Later.
Yeah, later.
All right. So that was good. I hope that isn't a real issue, but if it is, we'll knock it out really quick. Parser errors are the easiest to knock out. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna ping my other buddy, and we're gonna look at his PR. And maybe we could live change some of the stuff he did. Let's see if he's on. All right, set up the huddle. Let me just get that branch ready. So basically, we'll be looking at. Oh wait, boop. Let's see here. We'll be looking at .gen. So we looked at this a little bit ago, but oh wow, look at this description. Sweet. So we've got a pretty way of printing the graphs that's in the program. Remember, the objects in this programming model are all in a graph structure, right? So it supersets classes, the typical object model, to have a graph organized object model. It's one of the innovations in the language. This is a nice PR. This is essentially bringing in a built-in that's like our it's kind of like print in Python, or any of the Python built-ins. So we'll have a built-in called .gen, and then you can configure. You can essentially just generate dot representation of your objects in memory. So I had some things I wanted to change. He's added a nice description, but let's go over to this branch, and I want to finally get this merged. He says he needs 5 minutes before he hops on. Hit check out. Tweaker. All right, now first we're gonna try to merge this with main, so we don't have like something that's stale. Like, we don't want to deal with the merge commits later, the merge conflicts later. Well, we want to deal with it nice and early. So git merge main. Oh crap! See, we've got merge conflicts. Fun, fun, fun. All right, so we have a conflict in here. And what do we want to keep? Oh yeah, we want to keep the second one. Definitely the second one. Nope. We need to keep. Nope. We actually need to keep both, and then I'll fix it because these are strictly a different set of things. Actually, I'm going to cut this. Since this one is here, I'll just cut this. I'll accept the incoming, and then I'll just paste it here. Boom. Okay. Jac built-in. These need to be in alphabetical order for the linter. Then we've got this one is a keep both, accept both changes, because we're going to register both of these default sets in as, this set of defaults allows you to add your own command line arguments to Jac via plugin, and then this one is our new built-ins that come in. That you can actually make plugins to. So someone one day could create their own .gen and then create a plugin to Jac Lang that, let's say, renders it to the screen instead of prints out dot output. Okay, dot graph output. Let's look at the other conflicts here. We've got default.py. Okay, where's the ugliness? Here's the ugliness. What's happening? What's he doing? So we have. So this is coming in. So we need this. This is his implementation of the .gen. So that we want, but then we also want this. We need this. So we want to replace that. So I'm going to copy this. Then I'm going to accept current change, and then I got to paste that in the bottom again. Yeah, good. All right. So that's good. That one's solved. And then feature. Let's see where the ugliness is. Ooh, here we go. In feature, we want, I think, both. What? The current change has none. Incoming change has these two things. I think this needs to go away. So I'm going to accept incoming, and then this needs to go away. And then let's see, feature test language. Let's see, test language. Hey, Kugesan. Oh, hey, Kugesan.
Hi, Kugesan.
Hey, yeah, man. Oh, I'm on stream, by the way, just so you know. So what I'm working on, let me just share my screen. I'm actually working on your PR right now. So I'm trying to get this. So I'm resolving merge commits in main, and then we could just do a live like code review, and I'll fix whatever. So test with context. I think we need all of this. So we need this is your test.builtin, which is good. Then we have test with context, test filter comprehension, test filter comprehension. These are some new tests that came in. So I'm going to accept both changes here. And then we save, and now we're good. So now we're merged, conflicted, manual merged in. So git add, git commit -m, man merge. Let's call it chore, man merge, a man merge. What's that? So we've got module is not at the what? Module level, import not at top of file. This is on line 8. That's because we need this to be here. Let's see. And that's right. Okay, so I'm going to git push this to the branch. So this is a merge. So the first thing I want to do is we should run the test, right? Do the test pass on this?
Yeah. No, it failed on the. It gives a 14. Basically, my test is I have to test whether there are 14 truths in my. 19 true in my output.
Mm-hmm.
It's only show 18 true.
Oh, okay. So is that something that you were stuck on that you weren't able to kind of resolve, or?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. All right. Cool. We'll look at your tests too then. But what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to run the. Let me just run the test. We'll run all of them and then see what happens. Oh, let me do a jack clean. I don't know what up. There's probably something with my merge that's not good. Let's do a source script. Clean jack down. Okay. So that's gonna fail probably. Yep. Okay. Let's go figure out why. Oh, it's this thing. Cannot import name Jac command from Jac plugin feature. Oh, you know what? It's a thing that I got rid of. So let's do this. So this is on what? This is on feature.py. Let's take a look here. Feature.py. There's something that we need to keep. This thing. All right. So that was a bad call on the man merge. Okay. Boom. Okay. Now are you happy? Yes, you are. Yes, you're happy. Okay. Test running. Getting too old for this. All right. For that pose. Okay. Let's see. It's running. It looks like all the tests are doing good. Did we not hit your test yet?
Yeah, that's on the last test.
Okay. Okay. All right. So it's getting 18 and it needs to be 19. Interesting.
If you run the file picture, in the picture, it will give the 19 truths.
Okay. All right. Well, there's a couple things. So I don't know if we should go there first. Do you want to go there first? Built-in .gen. Okay. Let's see. Built-in .gen. Whoop. All right. So let's see. We've got this is your test. And so you're building a graph. This is interesting. So where's the, okay. So you just do .gen. And this is from root, right? So you're just generating everything. So you'd have these different kinds of .gens. Like how does this work essentially? These are just your various node limits. And then all right. All right, well, let me just run it. Oh, I was there. Jac run, built-in.gen.jac. True. Oh, man, this is a wild test. This is a hard test to like read and understand. So tell me what you're testing.
Basically, what I'm doing is I'm printing. I'm generating the .gen at the two types of nodes. First one D1 is I am generating the dot at the root. Yeah. And D2 and other things D2, D3, D4, D5 are I am generating from the B1. B1 and B2. Okay. And while I am generating.
So why are you using the walrus assign operator?
Yeah, because I have to generate the length. I have to calculate the length of that. Yeah, we can get rid of that.
Yeah, let's not like that. I don't think you're not using this in like. Yeah, the walrus is useful inside of like if statements or for loops. Does this run? This runs.
No,
Yeah.
it will not.
That runs. That runs. So yeah, so I'm just getting rid of that unnecessary walrus. Now let's just do that. Just make it a little cleaner. Okay. So you're just testing various functionalities. But where do you get the trues from? Oh, is this thing?
Yeah.
Oh, I see what you're doing. I see. And then you're just checking that's okay. Oh, okay. This works. Oh, I see. Okay. I see how you're doing this. Now, where's the false? Oh, so there's a false here. What's that? What's L1? It's this one?
Yeah, L1 is the length of the D1 generated .gen from the root.
And why is it this number? Like, how do you know that? All right, let's see. Let's just do this. So you probably already did this, right? So you're getting 56. And why do you think it's this? Like, how do we know it's this number?
Yeah, because we are generating a static, like a static graph, and
So
the .gen will be same for.
okay. And we set L1 equal to D1 length. This is the number of lines, right?
Yeah.
In the, no, but you're not splitting it. This is the number of characters, isn't it?
Yeah.
So you must have sourced this number. How do you know it should be this many characters? Like, I'm just saying, like, how do you know that this is the right number? It's a static number. I mean, I'm not crazy about this kind of test.
We can get it.
Yeah. I'm not crazy about that, dude. Because it's highly error prone. And the thing is, this is a lot. This is a lot. You're testing the colors are coming up right. You're testing this is great. So let's go with that. So your PR works, right? So then let's just look at code quality next. Let me think. What I want to do though is I like the picture, man. Like your description is great. Like that's really good. Yeah, like this is a great description. You got all these parameters. We need to put this. Oh man, we gotta start doing our documentation, right? Because when we start driving this for people to use, they're gonna need to know all this cool stuff. But this is really cool. I'm probably gonna let me do this actually. I'm gonna create an issue to oh Jesus. It's funny. Why would eping? Oh, let me not. The thing is, I don't want to discourage people from. I don't want to discourage people from like creating whatever kind of issue they want. So I wouldn't steer them down this path, right? It's almost like we're trying to filter like. Okay, so the feature is. It's documentation, really. Document.gen. RT ba. We need to document the functionality of .gen. Can use description from as starting point. Boom. So I'm going to create this issue. Okay. All right. So let's look at the various changes then. And then I want to get this kind of merged because it's a really nice thing to have. All right. What I'll do though is let me push this stuff. Git diff. Boo boo boo. All right. Git add dot git commit /m.
We have to change the test also.
Why? Oh, because it's yeah. Good catch, dude. All right. So in the test, it's test.gen. 14. Very nice call. It's actually I really like the way you did the test. I really like the way that you did the test overall. I have to say, it's just those static values on the character count in the dot generated, like. You know, like there's so many different kinds of changes that would kind of have a trickle down break of this test, and then you'd have to recalculate all of the. You'd have to somehow go and recalculate the right values to like fix it. It's like gnarly, dude, gnarly. All right, yeah. All right. So let's see. I'll just do. Well, do you want to just run that test real quick then? Let's just run specifically just that test. Where is it? This one. Yep, passes. Good. I think tests all pass. Okay, cool. All right, now let's look at the files changed. So let's start with init. Yeah, this is fine. Then you add the built-in, that makes sense. We've got the preamble looks good. You probably can't see this, but I'm just I'm scrolling through the GitHub stuff. Oh, I think we should on construct. Let's look at construct.py. On construct. Your detach. So this is delete self. Yeah, this is detach delete self. Is there a reason you don't want to make these? You don't want to keep these lines? I actually think maybe we should keep that, right? This is fine, right? Yeah, because essentially what this does, so delete self, I don't think it'll actually delete self if the object is connected to existing references, right? I think it kind of needs to be disconnected. It's a long story, but if you have a Python object that is actually being used, I don't think delete does anything. But that's very chat GPTable. You could chat GPT it later. Anyway, this doesn't hurt. All right, so if type checking. So you added this all stuff. Is this to pass the type checks in? Let me show you. In utils.py, you have this. Is this to? I'm trying to understand. I guess it's for this. It's because you. I don't know why you need this. Do you need this? Can you see? Oh, am I sharing?
Yeah, all stuff.
Yeah, the alls.
Yeah, I think we don't.
Because you have it for if type checking, right? And I don't think you need edge archetype.
Yeah.
Wait. There is. Yeah. So you can ignore these. These are library stub related. This is related to what's his name's Savasisan's recent merge. And I don't have pigments installed. Maybe I should install it. No, I do have it installed. I don't know what's going on. Maybe I need I don't know where to get the stubs. Let's see if that did it. Anyway, yeah, just ignore this thing.
But the tools I try to resolve those, but when I'm trying, I get some circular those.
This guy? For these guys?
Yeah, this guy at the line.
I just don't know how. Wait, we should have that error in the build script for this, right? For this PR, so basically you're not passing the linter. You shouldn't be passing the linter. Yep, you're not passing the linter. Okay, all right. Yeah, because my pie failed. Okay, I validated that this doesn't lint. All right, we'll fix this type error. Let's do that. Expected node archetype. Node archetype or none. I think this index. So this is a dictionary. Node depth is a dictionary,
Yeah.
and it uses as a key the node archetype. So you could just make this an exception. I mean, you could just check the type. Is that ever none? Should that ever be none? Is this ever none?
Because,
Yeah, go ahead.
yeah, because that will not be none because we will be always initialize the. No.
What? You don't use that type in the program. This type? You don't use it. I'm sorry. Am I going too fast?
No.
Kugesan, are you there?
Yeah.
So I was deleting this edge archetype. Yeah, I'm deleting this edge archetype because it's not used. That's okay, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Okay, and then so we have these. So I guess you were answering the question if this is ever none. This other other node. You can't remember?
Yeah.
Don't worry about it. I'll just fix this. I'll just fix the type error for now. Because your test pass, if there's another issue, if other node, I don't know if we should have this raise an error. Like, in what kind of graph, actually, look into this, right? If you don't know, all right, Kugesan, do you have to think about it? Do you have to think about what other node, how this algorithm works? Because we could think about it later.
Other node means?
Yeah.
Yeah, other node means the node that is connected to the current node. What I mean is, current node is a node in which we are collecting the details about what other nodes are connected to that node. That's the current node. So other nodes are the nodes which are surrounded also
I see.
targeting the current node. So
Yeah.
if we don't have, we are iterating this.
I got you.
In the line 75, we are iterating through 4 edge in node edges. So if we have a edge, then we should definitely have a other node also.
Okay. Okay. So I think the issue is you're just inheriting the none possibility on these targets and source. So that's why it's none. But I really probably shouldn't allow target and source to ever be none. I don't know why why that would be a thing. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the more, what time is it? Oh, okay, I got time. I'm going to do the more adventurous fix of this because I think your code is good. Wait. Yeah. I think your code is good. I think your implementation is solid. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go, we'll just see if this is easy. If it's easy, we'll just do it this way. So we'll do construct and then we'll go to edge archetype. And then edge anchor, really. Why do we allow these to be optional? I mean, we should force it to be on the create. Let me make sure. Let me see all the places I call this. Okay, this one. Oh, this one doesn't. This one. Yeah, I actually create the anchors before I pass there, so they have to be. All right, so we're gonna have to do it here. Yeah, I'm sorry. I was just thinking. All right. Oh, go ahead. Yeah. No. Well, then what else? Raise, validate. All right. And then we'll do the same here. Okay, well, type errors are fixed. This still runs. This still runs, so it's fine. So I didn't break anything. Okay, good. So, and then these are your colors. Okay, these are the colors you chose. Okay, Yeah. No, I mean, we could just leave it here for now. Later, we might want to put it somewhere more reasonable. An argument could be made that. Where do you use this?
Always in the
In built-in? Do you remember?
yeah, it's in the default.
Okay. Oh, I see. Do you use color? I'm thinking. I mean, it would be better in constants. Yeah, this is probably a better place to put this. Do we get anything from constant? Yeah, constant. Yeah, just to be extra clean, let's go ahead and put this in constant. See, I would it would be better as an enum.
Yeah, it's can.
But the issue is you don't have like names for the colors, so maybe it's not. Maybe we could just do it as colors for now. But I don't know what these look like. I mean, if you want to do like a static set of colors. I mean, honestly, I would generate. I mean, an improvement could be to generate the colors based upon some kind of hash of the type name. You know, I don't know what the criteria is. What's the criteria for the coloring?
Yeah, it's currently for the each levels from each step. If it's a one step from the root node, it will be one color, and if it is two steps from the root node, it will be.
Oh, I see. It's based on depth. Okay. I think its colors should come at the end. I forget. The linter will tell me. So is that the only place you use colors? Yeah, default. Okay, cool. All right, so that's good. Now, okay, so utils looks good. Utils looks good. There's really one spot that's the main important change. I think we're getting there. I think we'll be there soon. Gosh, I got so many windows, man. Let me just use a different window to get there. I just give up. I give up. It's all good. All right, so that's utils built-in. This is the one. But let me see if that's it. Yeah, I think we're gonna just go with your current implementation on these. These are fine. Okay, everything else is fine. All right, so basically this is the big one. Built-in. Built-in. Default? No, I was gonna go here. What do you mean?
Yeah, both default and executive.
All right, let's look at default
Those are
too.
the two big.
Okay. Yeah, no. So I looked at default, right? Like basically your only changes is to add this behemoth of an implementation. Which is fine. It could be improved later. It's in the right place is the key, right? As long as it's in the right place, I'm not gonna obsess about like the algorithm you used here because it works. And then for the future, maybe there's a better thing to do. This might be a linting error. That might be a linting error. You may want to do something like this. Oh. Because it's a long line. It's like super long. You might want to do something like this. Oh, where is it? Yeah. You might want to do something like that. Okay. So in this one, here's the thing, man. All of these, I don't want it to pollute every module. So being that you're doing an import star into every module in Jac, it could lead to a little bit of pollution of people's modules because these things will be accessible. It's also a security. It could create like a little bit of a security issue. So what I want to do is move these inside of the function. You know, although it's all types, right? Let me see. How do we do this? Because root, the way you can do this is you can, so we could do if typing. All right. I had started to do this, but let's do it here. And does that make sense? Do you understand why? Yeah, because we're importing it everywhere since it's a built-in. So you can do if typing. So we could do this from typing import type checking, right? So we could do that, and then we could do if type checking. Yes. Not you. Okay. If type checking, we can grab that one because we need it here. We can make all of these optional. And then we can fill in the defaults inside the function. So let's see if we can do that. Optional. Oh, I didn't import optional. Optional. LMNOP. Oh. Okay. We'll do optional this. And then let's cut this. And I'll try to paste this as fast as possible. Optional. 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 Okay. And then we got to close them all, which could be done like this. Close those two. That's still optional. Close those. Okay. So now these are all optional. And then in here, depth equals depth if depth else that one. And then traverse, which ones were originally optional? Oh, I should have tagged them. Let me see. I have it. I got a little cheat sheet. I'm good. So basically, node arc, depth, traverse. We got to do traverse. Traverse equals traverse if traverse else false. And then edge is already should be optional. BFS, and then no dot should be optional. Okay, so BFS, edge limit. Why did it do type? Come on, I can't believe the ChatGPT could mess up that hard. Node limit. Okay, smart. And then that's it. So we can do this, and then we can make all these nuns. Yeah. Float. That's already none. Okay, so that'll do it. This will set up our defaults inside the function. And then the only thing that will be imported into everything is type checking. So I'm fine with that. And then what do we need here? Do we need any of this stuff? Do we need any of this stuff? Oh, you need PM. Do we need Jac? We need Jac built-in PM. Oh, okay. This tells us we don't need this and we don't need that. Okay. Yeah, like that. Oh, this is better. Okay, this is good. Does this work? Let's find out. Oh man, already registered within namespace. What does that mean? Why? What? Oh. What? Jac built-in. I don't get it. I don't get it. What happened? Okay, let's see where we get this from. It's from in built-in. It's ad hook specs. Oh wait. Oh, this guy. Oh, I see. Oh, fuck. This is interesting. This needs to happen somewhere else. Where do we do these ad hook specs? I don't think it matters where we do it. We should probably just all do it in... We could do it in features. Yeah. Let's do it in features. We can do this in feature. So we can do it here. But we'll just have to import it. We'll import it. Import built-ins. Where's that? Where should I put that? From Jac Language core structure, from Jac Lang plugin built-in. Import built-in. Is this what? Why is it?
There are two Jac built. One is Jac built.
Oh, from spec. It's the spec one it needs. So that's good news. Because it just goes into this line. Oh, but what were you saying? Sorry about that. What were you saying?
Yeah. There is another folder called Jac in the core. I didn't utilize that.
Oh, I see. Oh, I see. You didn't utilize it at all?
Yeah.
Oh, this is in plugin. So we should just delete that file. Is that what you're saying? This one. Oh yeah. This should just be deleted. Let's just delete it. All right, good. Okay, I think we're good. Wait, let's make sure it works. Yes, it works, but we get falses now. Where are we getting these falses from? These falses. Where are those coming from? That means your test won't pass, right? That should have the same behavior, but that would be a place to check. So that fails now. So in optional, okay. Did we do anything different?
No.
Oh wait. If VFS is false, we got to be more. Yeah, we got to do is none. So let's just do that on all the else's. Let's see. What? What is your issue? What? What changed? It couldn't have been that change. Wait, let me just do a Jac clean. That's a little perplexing. So if I do that, it works, and it gives me the false, and I do if. Oh, I did the opposite. Node if node is not none. So let's do it like this. It's not is none, it's is not none. All right. Yes, all trues, and we pass. Awesome. Okay, last question. Let me just do a git add this, git commit dash refactor for goodness. Okay, imports in wrong order because you're silly. I knew it. Cool colors. And then, Jac built in already defined. What's that? Oh, Oh. What? Feature. This is, yeah, we don't need this. Ah. Kugesan.
No, I deleted.
Oh, you deleted it. Oh, that was my merge. I messed up. Sorry, I don't mean to. That's on me, man. That's on me. I messed up the manual merge. Sorry about that, dude. All right, let's see. Okay.
Yeah, fine.
What happened? Oh, what? Did I do something wrong? Let's see. Let's just do a full test. If the full test passed, then it should be good. I mean, if we look at here, oh, you can't see this part. But if we look here, oh, we still have colors? Oh, did I not push? Maybe I didn't push. I'm not seeing the changes in the GitHub. Let's do a push. Yep, it didn't push. Okay. Now we see. Now it's so beautiful. It's super clean. But we still have. We have a built-in and plugin. And then, okay. What? Oh, it fit. Yeah. It passed. Awesome. Good. So I think the PR is done. I do have one question. This was one big question that I had when I looked at it before. So,
Yeah, we need to
depth.
rename those.
Oh no, we don't have to rename these necessarily. But why is depth a float?
Yeah, because infinity, that's the only thing.
I would use 0 as infinity. A depth of 0 would be what I would use so that it could be an int. So let's see if we can make that change super quick. So we can make this an int and then just make it L0, right?
Yeah, but depth is they're calculating from the root and
Okay, I'm with you. I got you. So sometimes you might just want to print one node. So maybe -1. We could use that. This is kind of common in systems coding. You could use -1 to be anything. If it's less than 0, then it's infinite. So in your, go ahead.
yeah, but my doubt is we need a very large positive number. That's the only thing we need for the depth. So in that case,
So we would essentially make a negative number infinity. Yeah. That works. Yeah.
learn a new thing.
Yeah. Do you mind if I share your do you want to stay off stream, like your face? Do you want to keep your face off stream? Because it's your choice. Yeah, well, maybe. Well, I'll ask you off stream if you mind that. Okay. Because, like your reactions are actually really, really, really good, Like I love your reactions. Okay, whatever. So where were we? Oh yeah, infinity. Let's fix that. So where would that be, in your .jan, or where would that be? Where's that file? In defaults. Right, it's in here. No, not that default. Oh wait, no, is it in here? Oh yeah, it is in here, right? Yeah. So then you have inf somewhere.
Yeah, at the top.
At the top. Oh yeah, we got to change this to int. But where is the where do you use depth?
Yeah, inside it's in the utils.
It's in utils.
checking whether the what processes and
Yeah.
basically in the current implementation there will be 5 or 6 nodes. If you are limiting the not limit and X limit, it will print some of the other edges because the surrounding edges I need to fix that. But
All right. Let's. I'm with you. We could leave it as int. We could leave it as float. Right. That's what you're saying. Like.
no.
Oh, go ahead.
It is okay. What I mean is, currently what I am saying is, if you are saying a not limit of 15, it will not print exactly not 15. It will around 16 or something.
That's fine. That's fine. I don't have a problem with that. Because really, it's performance that, I mean, it's, it's interesting. We could fix that in another PR. That's fine.
I will fix it, yeah.
Yeah.
And we can make it very short.
Yeah, exactly. Maybe you could refactor it to be shorter. So which utils is it? There's so many utils. It's the one in, let me think. It's in plugin, right?
No. Core.
It's in core. Okay, got you. Yeah, core utils. Gotcha. And here you use infinity somewhere? Like,
No, at the top, depth. When we are passing the depth in the function system. Yeah.
Sure. But the thing is,
Yeah.
if the value is -1, don't we have to make a change to make it? It's here, right? Is that where you use the depth variable? This is where you use it, right? So you could just do and depth less than 0 or was right. Well, like basically you can essentially, so where do you validate the depth? Here? Minimum
Here is a
less than and
Yes,
equal
we
to
are terminating.
depth or
then not limit X limit. This is the only stuff you need to change.
yeah. So this should do it. If depth less than 0 or we're less than depth, right? Let's see it. Oops. What's the problem? Huh? No such file. What just happened? Why is it? How? Oh,
Yeah, it's in there.
sorry. Yeah.
You need-
Okay, so that still runs. So this runs. Let me see something. Let me just get rid of this, see what happens. Okay, good. So it does matter. Good. You have your test covers it, which is great. Okay, good. So we like this better, right? So we don't have any depth equals float anywhere.
Yeah, I also thought like because the depth is not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My pi would freak. Yeah.
Yeah. So we have to change in the other stuff also. Spec.
Oh, true. Default. Spec. And then feature. We don't have to do it feature. Built-in spec default. Right? That's it. Cool. Good. All right. I think we're good. .gen done and beautiful. Git push. All right. Finally merging this bad boy. It's good. This goes away. Yep. Okay. I'm reviewing changes. Approved. Submit. And that's good. Let's merge. Confirm merge. Awesome. All right. It is merged. Thank you so much, Kugesan. I guess we're going to do that meeting in 10 minutes.
Yeah, and after that, can I have some time for that explain that access mode phase stuff?
Yeah. We'll talk all about it. Awesome. Okay, cool. All right. Well, I'll see you in 10, and then we'll take it from there.
Yeah.
Awesome. Yep. Later. Cool. Awesome.